This stunning building is the Quai Branly-Jacques Chirac Museum. It houses the art collection of France's former colonies, but now the time has come to turn a page. President Emmanuel Macron has announced these artworks should be returned to their country of origin.
This museum alone contains over 70,000 objects from Africa. And giving all those back will put huge pressure on other art collections of former colonial powers, like the UK, the Netherlands or Spain.
The Republic of Benin in West Africa is the first to benefit from this new policy, much to the delight of this Franco-Beninese arts dealer.
It's a very important decision as a French president because the youth in Africa is very keen to know its history, and people want to see those objects back because they need to see their history back.
Yet there are also critics of the report, like Yves de Bie. He's a lawyer who specializes in arts trade.
Macron just received the report last Friday. He already said, "I will restitute the art." But the law hasn't changed. So what does it mean? They have made lists country by country. If the country is interested in any art object, a commission will decide what to do, and then there will be a bilateral agreement. That's not respecting the law. That's spin.
One of the controversial objects in this museum is the ceremonial throne. It contains Portuguese and Brazilian influences due to the intensive slave trade between South America and Africa. It will now be given back to the Republic of Benin.
According to Yves de Bie, it's risky to transfer artworks which has been kept in excellent conditions to the rather basic museums in Africa.
Belgium transferred 114 objects to Congo in the 1980s. Well, we made the inventory 10 years later. Almost all had been sold or had simply disappeared.
Unfounded fears, says Marie-Cécile Saint-Zou.
It's not going to be the emptiness of French museums. Some countries will ask, some won't, because some of them are very much in the cultural development, some are not, and they're not going to ask for 46,000 objects. That doesn't happen. It's going to be a cooperation, and French museum and African museums are going to work together, and I think everybody is going to be enriched by this restitution.
The restitution of artworks is a radical shift in policy, but it could also mean a fresh start of the sometimes turbulent relationship between Africa and its former colonizers. This is Stefan de Vries for CGTN in Paris.